through the course of the past 1 month, this dialogue between the opposition and the government on the issue of China, on incursion, right? It was very, very tricky because many people would think, have parties changed or positions changed? Because here is the same party, the BJP, which is in power right now, which had a totally different position when it was in the opposition. In fact, it was very close to the position that the Congress has at this moment. Let me introduce my guests. Liz Matthew, Associate Editor of the Indian Express, is with us, and Professor Rakesh Sinha, Member Parliament of the Bharatiya Janata Party, is also with us. Thank you so much. Liz, we did read your piece in the Indian Express today, and I went to the BJP's website myself to note that, my goodness, if you remove bjp.org from the top and you change the characters, then this is all coming true in 2020. It's just that the parties have changed. Liz, can you hear me?
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I wanted to point out, and the Indian Express wanted to point out, that, the party which played its role, we know that we have seen BJP as an opposition party, and we had huge respect for BJP as an opposition party and a constructive opposition most of the time. And they had pointed out all these issues, which are now, when the BJP being in power, trying to blame the opposition and anybody who's asking questions. And the way the BJP leadership has been talking about the opposition as demoralizing the army and, anti-national, which is, we just wanted to point out that, as an opposition, this is exactly what BJP did. Or even, I would say that BJP did it even a better way. Like, BJP as an opposition was much better than the Congress, to point out the mistake and to keep the government under control.
Okay, we've got Professor Rakesh Sinha also with us. Professor Sinha, I would like to read out, some of the statements and then perhaps seek your response. So here is, the resolution from the BJP's National Executive 2013 in Panjim in Goa, which says more than 400 incursions by China into our territory. Recent incursion in Daulat Beg Oldi sector in Ladakh was brazen. The government has failed miserably in enhancing India's maritime and energy security. Then, in 2009, BJP National Executive, again the BJP says China again raising its claim over Arunachal and various international forums. There are fresh reports of Chinese incursions on the border. Ravi Shankar Prasad in 2009 says cumulative signal is indeed ominous and disturbing. Is the government finding itself not capable of handling this drift? Why is there so much confusion? And I can just go on and on. Professor Sinha, the point that we are trying to make over here is that what the BJP is trying to seek, the sort of cooperation from the opposition, it did exactly the same thing when it was in opposition.
Sanket, I completely rejected this ridiculous allegation, creating a parallel between the Congress allegation and the BJP. I still stand by what BJP has passed resolution in the past. I am telling you why. Here the question is that BJP has not attacked the army. BJP has not defamed the army. BJP has not distrusted the army. When there was a surgical strike, when there is a martyrdom of 20 soldiers, in both the cases, Congress wants the evidence from the army. They are questioning that Chinese incursion in Indian territory when army denies that. When there is a satellite picture in front of you, when government is giving the highest authority of the government, Prime Minister himself says there is no incursion on Indian territory, you say no, there is incursion. What is your evidence? When the country believes on Prime Minister, country believes on the Indian Army. Second important thing is that BJP had warned in the past about the incursions, Chinese incursions. That's true. And even if they hear incursion, the government is preventing that. There is a fundamental difference, which leads should also accept this fact. That difference is that during Manmohan Singh regime, there are no development at on the front of infrastructure at the India-China border. Here the pace of development is an aggressive pace of development. 75% works we have completed. That is one of the reasons for the Chinese consternation in the Chinese mandarins in Beijing, because they know that India is preparing equivalent to China. This is a difference.
Okay.
It is not a resolution.
Okay, Professor Sinha, this claim I've heard from the BJP that because we are building or ramping up our infrastructure, that is why it irks China more, and that's why more of these skirmishes. But these comments cannot be brushed away. I've picked them up from the BJP website. Liz has written about it in her newspaper. If you read some of the quotes from press conferences, it actually accuses the UPA government. Ravi Shankar Prasad, the then spokesperson, says, why is there a deliberate attempt to downplay it? Today the Congress is saying the same thing about the government, and they are dubbed as anti-national. Then you've got in 2007 the then BJP president meeting with leaders of the Communist Party of China. Right? Two delegations exchanged views on India-Chinese relations. The delegation came and met Rajnath Singh. And today, the BJP accuses the Congress chief, Sonia Gandhi, of going and meeting with the Chinese. You see, it's identical what is happening.
No, there is a difference between that. When Chinese delegation is coming to the BJP or BJP delegation is coming to the CCP on the invitation, this is normal course in any political system. They don't have democracy, but still there are certain norms for party-to-party meeting. But here there is a pact between the Congress party and CPC. That is the difference. What kind of pact you have? What kind of things you want from the Chinese Communist Party? There is nothing wrong. Our scholars visit, their scholars come here, party delegations comes and goes. That is different thing. When you are entering into a pact, this means you are bound by certain norms, certain conditions. That is one of the reasons that Congress party is trying to speak the language which the global times speak. No political party in India speaks like the Congress. This means Congress exceptionally knows something which all other parties don't know about the Chinese incursion on Indian territory.
Okay.
That is a difference. You cannot just merely two words. All the words are created by A to Z. That does not mean everything is similar and common.
Okay, let me give the last word to Liz. Liz, you heard what Professor Sinha had to say there. He articulates his viewpoint properly, and he has clearly identified a distinction between what the BJP said then and what the Congress is saying now. As the author of that piece, your last word.
Obviously, Mr. Sinha would have to defend his party, but we as journalists would be looking at it without any bias, and we don't see any difference between what the Congress is saying right now and what BJP had said in the past. Mr. Sinha had talked about, BJP also made an understanding with the Chinese Communist Party. Recently, BJP's General Secretary Arun Singh had led a delegation to China on the invitation of the Chinese Communist Party. And there is an understanding between the two parties to work together for the countries, both to improve the relationship, bilateral ties and the people-to-people contact. It happens, in the past also it happened, it is happening right now also. But when the BJP says, the problem is when the BJP says it is, we as a political party and the opposition did it right, and you as the Congress party doing it wrong. There is the difference, and it is our duty to put it and project it,
Yes. Professor Rakesh Sinha, quick right to reply. You raised your hand. Yeah.
We are nationalists, not jingoists. If there is an opportunity to create a harmony and peace in the region, we always stand for that. But at the same time, we are not a lazy nationalist. Just like Manmohan Singh's government, you have not done anything on the border, and you are focusing on the BJP. What BJP has done, it is Narendra Modi government which created infrastructure at the border. Entire world knows that is the reason that Chinese are not happy with this regime. They are happy with the earlier regime. And we are going to give befitting reply to China in the front of diplomacy, in the front of defense.
Okay. Professor Rakesh Sinha as well as Liz Matthew, thank you so much. You both, as the author of the piece, Liz defended her write-up, and BJP MP Professor Rakesh Sinha defending his position of the party. The point is that this write-up is out. These letters, the statements that have been made are in the public domain. You can read them on bjp.org and then judge for yourself whether only parties have changed I basically feel that when in India, when parties change or when some opposition party comes into the government, they essentially follow the same operating system. So when you're in opposition, you, irrespective of your ideology, will speak in a particular way. And when you're in power, you'll be bound by the rules of power. That's the rule of England. That's a wrap in this edition of Trending Tonight. News continues on the other side. Stay tuned.